disabled for one fall and is for the ASWA Universal Championship. Introducing first, representing the status symbols from high atop Status Towers, Bouncer.
The status symbols.
Well, it looks like things are worked out, but I'm not so sure. Neither am I, but of course, either way, I have the same reaction as that photographer taking nice photos for us here at the ASWA. Are things ironed out? I guess we'll find out. But at the end of the day, status symbols are still here. Absolutely. And they'll be here long after we're gone, Travis. They'll be here long after we're gone. Because, see, Random Pain's going to pass it down to generation after generation after generation. Yep. The status symbols, they're forever. Baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and the status symbols. I'm just enjoying whatever this is going on between this fan and the bouncer. Well, you know, the bouncer makes a lot of friends out here. Good catch. Check out the quick hands on Ryan. I think Cleveland ought to suit him up.
And his opponents, escorted to the ring by Jack DeLong from Scarsdale, New York, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the ASWA Universal Champion, the Fighter of Destiny, Axel Fury!
Every sky tells a story. Every mile forged in fire. The road never ends, but tonight you can change your destiny. Started with
Axel Fury. God help me, I hate this guy. Set to unleash the fury on the bouncer. And, you know, Axel Fury has never been one for a lack of words when it comes to status symbols. And he had a lot to say about them leading up to this match. Let's take a look at what Axel Fury had to say before his match.
April 11th at the Malabar School Gymnasium, the second challenger to the Change Your Destiny Open Challenge has been chosen, and that man is the Bouncer. See, Bouncer, I knew you and the status symbols wouldn't take too long to get in our business, but that's all right. My man Jack right here will make sure nobody gets between us in that ring at Spring Sting. Because all it takes is the heart of a fighter to change their destiny. And if you want to change yours, all you gotta do is step up and face the Fury.
Bouncer taking a hold of the title like he's already won the match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's have some fun. And what do you say we call a few more matches here?
Sure. Sounds like a plan. Well, Axel looks like he's ready to get this match underway, but it looks like the status symbols have a little powwow to get together with. And hey, look. Oh, and what's this? Sean Blaze trying to get involved again. And Bouncer able to capitalize.
I know the Bouncer's your favorite member of the status symbols.
You know what? He actually is. I can't believe I'm actually saying that about a member of the status
He's a
symbols.
lovable fellow.
He is.
Lover of spooky season.
Now, if he could just get himself far, far away from those dastardly status symbols.
I don't.
Like
At least you admit they're dastardly.
Shouldn't you be the one that admits they're dastardly?
No,
But they're you always tell me they're good, upstanding citizens.
they are.
How can they be good, upstanding citizens if they're dastardly?
Do you want? Hold on. That doesn't. You can be. Two things can be true at the same time, Travis. It is better to be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in a war. All right, it's absolutely fine. You can absolutely be a dangerous individual, but still an upstanding citizen. Absolutely, not to be messed with.
Well,
I mean,
I don't know about that.
We just
I
lost.
do know one
we
thing.
just lost Chuck Norris. You don't think he wasn't dangerous till the day he was called home?
I think he was dangerous after the day he was called home. 'Cause
Exactly.
there was a bunch of thunderstorms.
But we all agree that Chuck Norris was a pretty solid dude.
That's true.
And that's what the status of the Walker Texas Ranger, the ASWA.
Okay. Well,
They're the total gem of the ASWA.
Bouncer right now is getting a Walker Texas-sized butt whooping by Fury right now. That's all I know.
Well, all I know is Axel Fury. There's quite a few people I'm upset with lately here in the ASWA.
You don't say.
Axel Fury, I've been upset with for months because he's the biggest turncoat I've ever seen.
Okay.
Again, people like him would have stopped this country from being founded in 1776. Because if you look up the word coward, that's what Axel Fury is. And seeing him go down like that brings me such joy. And I don't know what that headband is, but it's got to go.
That was like
It's
a
gotta
double
go.
ice handle.
What do you think of the headband, Travis? You think that's a good look for the idiot for hire, the man of destiny,
Yes.
the man of faith,
Yes.
the man of I'm going to be the champion.
Well, he is the champion.
Yeah, yo, Adrian, you suck.
I mean, he is the champion right now.
He's a paper champion.
Oh,
He's a paper champion. There's nothing about him that says champion. All right, look at him. He fakes knee injuries. He won't let go of that brace. Frankly, you should be offended. He steals our gimmick every single time he comes out there. You should be offended. He's a disgrace to the ASWA. He's a disgrace to this roster. But he's a good boy. Everything he steals, he gets home to his mama. Yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Well, I don't know about him stealing any of our gimmicks.
Absolutely. You think he needs that knee brace? Do I see a limp? I don't. I'll bet you he's one of those people that park in the handicap spots and they don't even need it. That's the kind of guy Axel Fury is. I want his car checked. I bet he's got a placard. The lazy. I'll bet he's got a placard. You don't need one. Champion my rear.
Did you take your blood pressure medicine this morning?
Absolutely. That's why I feel halfway decent.
That's good. I'm glad.
Had to double up. I knew it'd been months since I smelled that smell. I'd gone nose blind to it, and I'm pissed off that it's still here.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Well, I don't know what else to really say.
Nice European uppercut by the fighter of destiny, the big whiner for hire.
Yeah, let's start there.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's blown up. Choke him more, please. Do us all a favor. I swear I won't tell the cops a thing. I mean, there's nothing about him that says champion. When you think about,
what do you mean there's nothing about him?
When you think about the fact that say what you want about the status symbol tactics, fine. You and I are going to disagree on that till the cows come home. I
Okay.
get it, whatever. But you know for a fact that Random Pain taught him everything he knew, and then he tucks tails and run as soon as things aren't going his way. As soon as things don't look so hot for the status symbols, he looks for the flavor of the month. He is like a lot of women with these water bottles these days. A regular water bottle will do you, but every time a new water bottle comes out, whether it's a Circle or a Stanley or this or that, we're gonna buy a new one.
I mean, those Stanleys are
And
pretty
that's
nice.
and that's the loyalty of Axel Fury. He's like a human flea. He's a bloodsucker. As soon as Jack DeLong
he
gets
was
in his
the
way,
fighter for hire. There's no mismarketing there.
as soon as Jack DeLong gets in his way, he'll send him back to whatever program he pulled him out of.
Well, at the moment, it was kind of unemployment because he used to work for the status symbols.
Exactly. Until he finally stopped being a tax benefit and ran and paid him. There's no need. Sucking up all the air.
Bouncer goes for the count.
And
2 count.
but it disgusts me that these people in Mansfield just are okay with his disloyalty. They're not.
Well, when it's the status symbols, and technically they turned on him. So
Tomato, bowling shoes, stop it.
I don't think those go together.
Who are you to judge?
I mean, I've never had tomato soup out of a bowling shoe, so
And I'll bet you if you clean that bowling shoe, it can get done.
probably.
And look at the bouncer.
Looked like he was going for a NFL-style kick. Instead, goes for that nerve hold.
Hope it hurts, Axel. You big turncoat. Benedict Fury right there in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Get your pictures.
Jack DeLong looks like he's questioning to throw in the towel, and Axel pleading with him not to.
He's still thinking of a math equation he saw on the way to the locker room. What is 2 + 3?
Fish.
My fingers don't work.
I know this one in high school. Fish. Couple right hands by Fury.
One bouncer, stay on him. Exactly.
Big shoulder tackle. And you know, this right here is why I do say that Bouncer is probably one of my actual favorite of the status symbols. I think Bouncer could be a world champion here in the ASWA if he could just get away from the status symbols.
Look at Jack DeLong trying to be a humanitarian. Go ahead there, buddy. Throw the towel. Throw the towel. Come on, do Fury a favor. I know he'll be mad at you. He'll make you sleep in the cage tonight, but you did him a favor.
Oh, and what's this? Barry Hardy again showing some displeasure.
I have about Barry Hardy doubts.
Oh, how the tones have changed. It's not what you were saying last year.
Well, last year he wasn't being a big dummy. Turns out, 2026 has made him stupid. Who knew?
Yeah. We all got a New Year's resolution, I guess.
I thought, and apparently his was to go. Duh.
Down goes the bad boy. A little miscommunication.
I hope he hit his head. Maybe he'll start acting right.
Well, an unfortunate situation.
And you
for
see
the
the
bouncer.
humanitarian ran a pain. He was upset with the bouncer at the way. You don't want bad boy Barry Hard to get hurt. I mean,
I think Bouncer's telling Payne to get Barry out of there.
well,
Oh, and Bouncer turns right into a kick. And
that's your
the
champion.
ballgame.
That's your he takes advantage of the bouncer checking
The
on his
winner of the
teammate.
match,
Checking on his
and
elderly
still
teammate.
He didn't take
ASWA
advantage.
Universal
He waited for him to
Champion,
turn back around.
Axel Fury.
That's not taking advantage. Taking advantage would be if he hit him while his back was turned. He didn't. He waited for him to turn around, and he kicked him in the face.
I hate this guy.
You told me about that for like 20 minutes.
I will continue to.
I'm sure you will.
I'll be right back here in
And I feel
eruption,
so-
and I will erupt at what a travesty this guy is.
I feel so sorry for the fans in Mansfield that are going to have to listen to it. Nonetheless, and still, your champion.
Stop sounding so joyful at that.
I'm just joyful at what I do. Axel Fury, still your Universal Champion.
And now all those kids are going to have to wash their hand. God knows where he's been.
Well, as what you said about Mansfield is true, they don't do it anyway. So,
You're right. They're still making calls to Dixie Cups.
that's what I'm saying.
Mouth breathers galore.